dumbbell leg Tabata, 20-10 interval, and it's designed for intermediate fitness levels. This one is high impact today. We are doing a cardio and a strength mix. So we will be doing some jumping and getting the heart rate up, but then we will also be using some weights, dumbbells. Speaking of dumbbells, I have 10s and 20s here, but you can use anything, whatever you got. If you got 5s and 8s, if you got 2s and 5s, whatever, use them. And if you don't have dumbbells and you have kettlebells, you can use those as well. Just something, some kind of resistance would be great. And if you don't have anything, that's okay. You can still do the workout. Just pretend you're holding something in your hands. So I have my timer. We're going to get started with a warm-up, and then we're going to get to the main set. Here we go. Oh, I don't need to start that yet. We're just going to start warming up right this minute. So let's just pump the legs, pump the arms. I hope you're looking forward to this and I didn't scare you off. That's not my intention. My intention is to make sure that people are prepped properly so they understand that this video has a level of intensity. You can always modify. So if you find something too hard, you can always step it back. Go slower, don't lift as heavy. Shorten your range of motion. There's all kinds of ways. Okay, let's kick. Get those hammies nice and warm. I hope your day is going well. And I hope you're enjoying these workouts. Big deep breath. Again. One more time. Stock up on that oxygen. And let's step and curl, pulling the arms back. So we open up the body. It is a lower body workout today, but some of the exercises require us to use our back, chest, arms, shoulders, all the, so we want to make sure we're opened up completely. Warm up the entire body. I hope your summer's going well. I'm making this video right now in August. It's a rainy day outside. Okay, let's just lightly jog on the spot and choo-choo our arms. Choo-choo. Put a little hip action into it. Awesome. Now let's step and touch with a little squat in between, okay? So we're going to squat like that. Okay, now we're going to keep the legs open like this, and we're going to squat up and down body weight. Just half, up and down, like that, yep. Okay, and we're just going to pump it a little bit more, a little faster, up and down, up and down. Ton of leg work today. 16 exercises. 8 cardio, 8 strength. Okay, now what I want you to do is bring your arms up over your head like this. Down on the floor, so you stretch out those hamstrings, and then you're going to walk your hands forward, bring your knees to the floor, and then just bring your body down, lay on the floor. Now push yourself back up. Same thing, tuck your toes, bring yourself up in a downward dog, pedal out those legs, walk your hands back, and then roll them up. Big deep breath. Okay, one more, because this is a great full body opener. Hands over the head, bend, stretch out those hamstrings, feel that. You can wiggle your hips around a little bit, walk forward. I know it feels good, doesn't it? Bring your knees to the floor, lay down nice and slowly. Nope, no rest. Not yet. Okay, tuck your toes. Paddle out those legs. Wake up the hammies and the calves a little bit more. Walk your hands towards you and roll yourself up. Awesome job. Okay, let's just get the shoulders into it a little bit. And then forward. And one more little quick exercise for the legs. Okay, just to tune them a little bit more, prepping them for the work that we're about to do, is we're just going to do a couple split squats. So down and up like that. Okay, just pump it nice and steady so they know what they're about to do. Yes, we have some squats in today's workout. Okay, one more. We don't want to tax it too much in the warm-up. We just want to prep it. Okay, switch the legs. Here we go. This is the last thing in our workout, in our warm-up, I mean. All right, awesome. Now, I should have warned you. If you don't have water, you should go get some right now. So you want to have water so your throat doesn't get all dry and you can keep hydrated while you're doing this workout. Okay, so the first one we're going to do are chair skaters. So when we're doing skaters, chair like yoga, and then skaters with your legs going out to the side, right? So we're going to be like in this position, so kind of like, I'm not a yoga instructor, so I don't have the greatest yoga type like form. Anyway, you're going to be in this position, and we're going to kick our legs out to the side like this. So chair skaters, they're great for the glute med. Take those hip stabilizers. The first 4 rounds of those are done, then we switch to a sumo squat. So a sumo squat is you take your heavy weights and you can put them on your legs if you want, and you take a big step and you squat down like that, come back up, bring your feet together, and then you step over on the other side like that, and then back up. And we'll be doing 4 of those back-to-back sets. So we'll do all the chair skaters first, then we'll do all the sumo squats, then we move on, we do all the, and so forth. That pattern repeats. That way it's easier to manage. Chair skaters, get ready. Here we go. So in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're just going to hop side to side. Not too bad right now, eh? Starting a little gentle. Keep going. Okay, take a little break. Just march it out. Big deep breath. 10 seconds goes fast. All right, here we go. So you can, I don't know if you can hear the timer or not, but it counts down. It has little beeps. So this is number 2. Rest. Big deep breath. Get ready. Go. This is number 3. Rest. We have another one of those to go. And that's the last one. Okay. Rest. Go. You should feel your heart rate up a little bit. Perfect. Grab those weights for your sumos. Get ready. Here we go. Step out to the side. Squat down, up, together, other side. Okay, take a little rest. Put the weights down in between. Shake your hands out. Pick them back up. Get ready. Step to this side this time first. This is number 2 of the sumo squats. Nice wide stance. Keep your upper body upright. Just like a sumo fighter. Okay, put your weights down. Pick them back up. You don't get a lot of reps in the 20 seconds, and that's why I decided to put these back to back. So by the time you're done your 4 rounds, you have a lot of reps. Perfect. Take a little rest. You have one more sumo squat, and then we get a break. Here we go. And believe it or not, that's 4 minutes gone just like that. Tabatas are so fast. Perfect. Okay, take a break. The 4 rounds flies. Next up, we have plank, side taps, or jacks, your choice. So the exercise, you should be resting and having sips of water. The exercise goes like this. So you can tap it to the side, and again, we're doing that. When we do that, I want you to squeeze your glutes. You can do that, or if you want to increase the intensity, you can go like this. So I'm going to jack. I'm going to pop out like that, but you can do the tap if you want. And then easy flow, we flip over on our back, we take one heavy weight, and then we put it on our hips, and we're going to take a wide stance, lift our hips off the floor, squeezing our glutes. Okay, and we're going to be doing reps of those. That's going to be a butt burner. So this one here, this combination is fantastic for your glutes. Okay, let's get ready. Plank jacks or taps first. Here we go. Again, it doesn't matter how fast you go or how slow. Reps isn't a thing. It's about time under tension in the Tabata. Rest. Shake your hands out when you're resting. So you want to come off those wrists. Get ready. Go. Focus. Tap or jack. Okay. Take a little rest. Ooh, second set's hard. Fourth one's going to be tough. Get ready. Just breathe. That's how you make time go longer. Okay, this last one, I'm actually going to tap it because I have a lot of videos to make. I don't want to wear myself out. And bikes to ride. You gotta always consider that when you're working out too. What do you got going on for the rest of the day? Okay, flip over on your back. Grab that heavy weight. Get ready. Time is ticking. Here we go. Wide stance. Squeeze your glutes. Turn that tailbone up towards the ceiling. Push the knees over your toes. Woo! Those plank jacks get your heart rate up, but you gotta keep moving. This is why I said it's intermediate. So you have to have a baseline of fitness established for today's workout. Okay, take a deep breath. Here we go. Woo, squeeze those glutes. Oh yeah. Keep going. Rest. So if you can hear those beeps. And go. We only have this one and one more. today's workout is very, very rest, well-rounded leg workout. You could use this 2 or 3 times a week to get really kick-ass killer legs. Last time. Here we go. Oh yeah. Keep going. Focus on the muscles you're working. So I always tell you which ones we're working on. Make sure you're thinking about them. Engage them. You've got to have that mind-muscle connection. Don't think about what you got to do today. Think about the muscle you're working. Congratulations, you've just finished 25% of the workout. Now we're going to move on to what's called wide jump squats and goblets. So, wide jump squats. Your legs are wide like this. We go down, our hands go back, and then we come up like that, okay? Like that. If you don't want to jump, you can just do a squat. The goblet, which we pair with that, is one heavy weight or a light weight. I'm probably going to take a lightweight, but for the demo, I'll show you with a heavy, because I don't want to rip myself to pieces today. Okay, so you can take a heavy weight, or whatever weight you want, and you squat down really deep. You go as low as you can go with keeping your form, and then you press back up. Drink of water. Let's do it. Jumps first. Here we go. Down and up. Just take your time, you don't have to rush. Or if you're full of piss and vinegar today, give her. Go higher, go harder, go faster. Make it your own. And rest. Shake those legs out. Take your rest. Get ready. Number 2. Make sure you're breathing. Perfect. Shake it out. Get ready. Cut it short by 1 second. Okay, this is the last one for jumps. 1, the last one. And then we move on to the goblets. Whew. You can really feel this around the knees. Strengthening those muscles. That's a weak point in me. All right. Now take your weight. No wasting time. We got goblets. I know your heart rate's up, but hold the weight here. Squat down and up. We got to keep moving. Focus. Okay, take a little rest. That's 1 of 4. Oh, 2 of 4. You might as well just hold your weight in between this one. 10 seconds goes by so fast. Okay, take a break. You can just hold your weight down like this. Stand up nice and tall. Let's go. Ooh, the heart rate is up there, eh? Now, if your heart rate isn't up right now, then you need, and you want to get the most out of this, you need to work a little harder. So I hate saying that, but if you're quite capable, then do it. Remember, you make your own. You make the workout your own. It all has to do with the intensity that you draw from within inside yourself. It's not my fault if it's too easy. Okay, take a little break. Yes. All right. I didn't see the well done, so I wasn't sure. Okay, I need a drink of water. Next demo, we have jumping jacks and then a pendulum lunge. So jumping jacks, good old-fashioned jumping jack. You go like that, okay? Make sure you're not jumping like this, that your knees come in. So when you come out like this, some people do that, believe it or not. So you want to have your knees going out over the direction of your toes. And then the pendulum lunge goes like this. You step one leg forward, so you're doing a front lunge, and then you go into a back lunge. We're going to do one leg for 2 sets, or actually we'll alternate the legs back and forth. Ready? Jumpy jacks, we got 4 sets. Here we go. I like to put in a little squat. It's just a little one. There. Oh. The arch, I have flat feet. Sometimes my arches, they're like, what are you doing? Here we go. That's 2 out of 4. Get ready. This is number 3. You can make them bigger, harder by adding a deeper squat, or you can make them easier by going narrow, or just find your own rhythm. Bringing your hands above your head increases the intensity. But if your shoulders are bothered, keep them low. One more. Here we go. Good old-fashioned jumping jacks. They are such a good exercise. Get your heart rate up. I know they're not like new age, fancy exercises. They're just so good. Okay, grab your weights. We have pendulum lunge. Pick a leg, any leg, doesn't matter. Get ready. Step forward. Take your time because your heart rate is up. You may be feeling a little bit unstable. So your body's going to take a couple seconds just to get that rhythm. I know I do. And plus I'm on an uneven surface. Okay, take a rest. We're going to switch legs. Get your weights. Here we go. Stepping forward and then back. Forward and then back. You can challenge yourself a little bit more by not putting your foot down in between. Okay, a little break. 2 more, one on the other side again. Okay, here we go. Keep your spine nice and neutral, core braced, focus. Okay, last time on the other leg, and then you get a break. Here we go. Forward, and then backward. Whoa. Step forward, and back. Whoa. Okay, take a break. I will show you the next exercise. By the way, you're halfway done the workout, believe it or not. Time flies when you're having fun. Butt kickers. So we just keep our knees pointing down and we kick ourselves in the butt. That's it. You can move your hands for extra intensity. And then we have sumo deadlifts. So you actually want to keep your weights in front of you. So take your weights right now while you're resting, pick them up, put them in front, because you're going to need those when you transition. Squeeze, and then you're going to pull with your hips. So it looks like this. Bending forward with the hips, okay, keeping my spine neutral. Bend the knees slightly. Make sure the weights are underneath you. You don't want them out there. Underneath, neck in line with spine, and I'm gonna pull through with my hips. So brace, upper body, pull. Okay, get ready, butt kickers. Oh. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we're just kicking ourselves in the butt. You can go fast or slow. Do what you can. You can go in circles, make it fun, funner. Rest. We got 3 more rounds of that one. Kick yourself in the butt. And ready? Go. Again, you can go in circles. Just makes it more interesting. Or you can stare at yourself in the mirror like I am. Rest. Ooh, shake the legs out. Big deep breaths while you're resting. Here we go. This is number 3. Looking at all my jiggles. But you know what? Most of it's muscle. It is. Most of it's muscle on you too. You just think it's not, but it is. We have to jiggle. Nobody is that tight. Like, that's unless you're plastic. Okay, one more. I like my jiggles. Adds character. Jiggles and giggles. Okay, almost there. Rest. Sumos. So get those weights. Line yourself up. Bend at the hips. Get ready. Pull through. 1. I don't know why I'm counting. Just focus. If this is a new exercise to you, focus on the form. Don't worry about anything else. You want to go slow down. So slowly lower. And pull quickly. Pull quickly. Slowly lower, like you're going to place them on a carton of eggs. Let's go. Nice and slow. Keep that upper body braced. Oh yeah. This is really good for the butt, by the way. You're really working those glutes. Sumo deadlifts are butt builder. Let's go. This is number 3. Breathe out on the way up. Hold your breath on the way down. Oh yeah. And don't forget core. Got to keep that core braced. Last time. Protect that spine. Wow, can my ass ever feel this? Holy Hannah. All right, put those suckers away. Take a break. Good job. We're getting there. Next up, jump lunges. So get in a sturdy position. You add a little spring and jump. Second exercise, Romanian deadlift. So again, actually bring your heavier weights out, and you're going to want to have them nearby because we're going to do this move. Pick them up, and we're going to just go to the knees like this, but we want a flat back and bending predominantly in the hips. Keeping the legs pretty much straight, soft bend of the knee. Up and down like that. Get ready. Jump lunges first, and then the Romanian deadlift. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I should tell you that if you find you need a bigger rest, you can always pause during my demo. I like to put my hands out for balance. You can put them on your hips as well. If you find the jumping too much, you can step back like this instead. Get ready. Here we go. You can also increase your speed, but as long as you're staying stable. You can also increase the intensity by going deep, which I don't want to do. I'll stay at the middle level. Two more. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. Woo! We're almost there. One more of those suckers. Oh yeah, baby. One more. Here we go. Woo, they're tough. Okay. Deadlift. You can probably feel that in your calves as well. Get ready. Pick the weights up. That's part of it. Set, start hinging. Remember, you're hinging just at the hips. Keep your shoulders back, or I should say keep your spine neutral and your shoulders neutral. Don't deliberately pull your shoulders back. You want to keep, okay, and then put it down. You want to keep your spine from your tailbone to the top of your head. When you're dipping it forward, brace to keep in place. Okay, here we go. Lift. Hinging. Keep the weights close to your legs. Don't want to push them out in front of you. That's really bad for the low back. It can strain. You want the force, we say, under the shoulder blades. So when you don't want them out here like this, right? You want to keep it here. So if you can rub your thumbs along your thighs, that's a good indicator. I think I'm too far off the screen. And squeeze your glutes on the way up, but not so much that you push your hips forward. I know, it's a lot. Deadlifts are a little bit technical because people go like this, and, right? It's kind of like this is kind of like a robotic move. It's like up, slowly lower, and pull. Keeping your upper body stiff. Oh. Oh, good job. Okay, I have some good news to tell you. We only have 2 rounds left. So we are now 75% done the workout. Isn't that awesome? Next up, this one is high knees. So you're just gonna jog on the spot, lift your knees up as high as you wanna go. And the second one is called surrender lunges. Surrender lunges, you want 2 weights. And basically, you go down on one knee, and then you bring the other knee around, and you bring that same leg up, and then up. High knees, and surrender lunges. Drink of water. High knees, get ready. Here we go. So just jogging on the spot, but with a focus on lifting the knees instead of like this or going back like that. We're bringing the knees forward. Go at whatever pace you want, as fast as you want, hard as you want, or as easy as you want. Make it yours. Rest. One done. 3 more to go. Get ready. Oh yeah, baby. Jiggles and giggles. Jiggle, giggle. Get ready. Shake it out. Woo. This is good. Get ready. Go. Rest. And we have our surrender lunges. Go. Pick a leg, any leg, doesn't matter. Sorry, I didn't give you very good warning there. Just pick a leg. Take your time. Whoa, my balance. Okay, take a rest. You can put the weights down if you want, or hold them. Okay, the other leg. Holding your weights, by the way, is awesome for developing grip strength. I think that's one reason why I have such good grip strength, because I started weightlifting when I was 18 and I haven't stopped, and I'm 48. So I have 30 years of gripping weights. And that's one reason why I can do a chin-up and a pull-up, is because of my grip strength. It also helps with cycling, mountain biking. Always gripping the bars. Okay, we have one more. The other leg. Go. Awesome. Okay, take a rest because the last one happens now. We're on our last Tabata round. Can you believe it? This is what we have coming up. Rock star jumps. So slowly go down, but fire up. Slowly go down, fire up. Okay, you can slap your legs or not. Then we have curtsey lunges. So you take your weights, one in each hand, and we're gonna do alternating. So we'll do one side and then the other side. And we have 4 rounds of that one. You can always try it without a weight, see if it feels the same. Or you can do a squat or something that we just did instead. But whatever you do, they say, oh, you gotta work through the pain. No, you don't, because that's a sign that something's wrong. So, okay, here we go. Rock star jumps. So slow down, power up. And that's why we call them rock star jumps. So slow down, or rocket jumps, I should say. Not rock star, rocket. Because rock star jumps look like this. Oh, actually, no, they're like that. Okay, break. Rock star jump is, right? Star jumps, and then rocket jumps are this. What we're doing. Slow down, go, and then like that. Keep going. We're into our second round of these. And we're counting down now. This is our last Tabata. Keep going. You can go faster if you want. Wow, I'm full of sweat. Here we go. Slow down, power up. Slow down, power up. Slow, power. Take off. One more. You can do this, go. And guess what? No more rocket jumps after this one. Then we have curtsies, which are one of my faves. I love curtsy lunges. Okay, take a rest. Grab your weights for curtsies. We are almost done. We're alternating. Get ready. Pick a leg. Go. It doesn't matter. Take your time. You want to do this controlled. You can bring your knee to the floor or not. Whatever feels good. Just as if you were to curtsy. Make sure that foot goes back behind you far enough, because that's going to help you balance. Okay, take a rest. Get ready. Go. Whoa. See, my balance right there. This is why we go, the cardio, we're going faster, but when we add the weights, we change the tempo. Focus. Perfect. This time I'm going to start this way because I'm always starting that way. Go. Okay, guess what? We only have one more. One more 20 seconds. Get ready. Let's do this. And then we get to stretch. You're doing fantastic. It's a fun workout. It's so much variety, so much goodness. You're getting like everything in your, from the waist down and a little bit above. Okay, fantastic job. Yay! Now let's get down on the floor and stretch. Fantastic work today. You did great. That's a kick butt workout. It is definitely challenging. So you were challenged today for sure. Let's take a big deep breath. I hope you enjoyed it. And you do this workout a couple times a week. I'm telling you. In about 3, well, you'll notice the strength gains for sure in the first 2 weeks, like after a week, and then the next week for sure, in the second week, absolutely. But if you did this workout 3 times a week, this specific workout 3 times a week over several weeks, so let's say 4, oh my gosh, you would build so much strength and muscle and burn a lot of calories. Okay, let's bring our heels together, or our soles together like this, and then just lean forward. So we just stretched our hamstrings. Now we're stretching our hips. Nice big deep breaths. Get that heart rate down. Okay, come back up, take one leg and flip it around like this, and we're gonna stretch our quads. So try to keep your belly braced and your bum tight, sit up tall. You wanna focus on stretching your quads. Breathing nice and deep. Think calm thoughts. Once you're done this workout, you should have some protein. Capitalize off all the work you just did. Can't build muscle if you don't eat protein, and that's a scientific fact. Okay, let's put the leg out and we're going to go into pigeon. This stretches out your glutes and your hips a bit more. Let's come back to this. Just stretch here again, just for a couple of seconds. And then switch this leg around. So we stretch this quad, set of quadriceps. Again, squeezing your belly and your bum so you keep your spine protected. The reason why is we don't want to hyperextend it and keep it in that position for a long period of time. So we want to focus on the quad muscle. Feels good. I have tight quads. I have loose hamstrings and tight quads, which is not, a lot of people have it the other way. Okay, and then we're going to go into pigeon, stretch out those glutes and the hips a bit more. If you don't like pigeon, you don't have to do it. You can, I should have showed you instead of telling you now, but you can lay on your back and do figure 4 like that. Awesome, and then let's come back up. Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit of a twist. So deep breath up. Put one hand on the outside of one knee and then just twist with a nice tall spine. Look over your shoulder and make it gentle, so it shouldn't feel straining. And now to the other side. And then back to center. Let's just reach over our body like this. Oh. And then on the other side. Oh, that feels good. Let's do it again on each side. And one more. Oh. Let's bring our fingers together. Push away. Drop the head, tuck the chin, round the back. And then let's open. Lift the chest, arms go back. Open up the shoulders. And let's close again, round the back, tuck the chin. And open up. Bring your hands above your head. And then down to your heart. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you love this workout. Remember, underneath each video is a comment section. You can put your own feedback in there. I see it. I'll come in and respond if you have any questions or anything you want to offer or suggest. I'm all ears. So I'm glad you joined me. If you're still here, thank you so much for supporting me. and I hope you continue to use my series and find it useful and it's helping you. Thanks again, and have a fantastic day. Bye for now.